Don't nothing here like some chicken heads. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm so glad to see you all. Texas girl, Zero Jules. Hey, Dad. Um, what's chicken heads? Me. Me and my chickens. Hello, everybody. Come on in, come on in. I sound like JLR. Come on in, come on in. Oh. Right, Jesus knows I'm losing track of my days being off all this time. Yes, it's Saturday. I hope y'all are having a fantastic Saturday. um, so for anybody who doesn't know, last night I went off the fucking hinges about being accused of maybe um calm down now because it's like the absurdity of it all is just mind-boggling. And but I did see that she wrote me a community post and I commented on that community post. I don't know if I'm still blocked or what, but I commented anyways. um but then Big Ange decided that she should review my live stream and she asked me not to strike her, so I didn't strike her. But the same goes for you, voices. Don't strike me. Do not strike me. If you do, I will be doing this under fair use and I will win. So it's not really worth it. You wanted to commentate on me. Now it's my turn to commentate on your bullshit thoughts. So we're going to just jump right on to it.
It's really whatever you guys want to do. It's kind of a viewer's choice thing.
I think she was trying to figure out what they wanted to. I got to speed her up. I think they were trying to figure out what they wanted to go over. I know, Remy. I know. I loved Big Ange on My Wives. Loved her. But I'm tired of voices thinking she knows anything about me or can even speak on me. Even when we were cool at Queens, she didn't know me that well. Um, and it just, this live more than anything showed me how misguided and how, trying to think of the right word, deluded she is about her own friendship circle. So let's jump on into this.
Hey, Megan, there's Megan. Megan, do you mind if we show some of your panel from last night? Are there any parts in specific in the coffee thing? Sitting, I didn't start my day the right way. Then we don't even have a temper tantrum. Would Queen comes up at the end. You want to go over the temper tantrum? Oh, okay.
Okay, so Megan VR chooses she wants voices who she knows she can't stand. She knows Granny's watching really can't stand. She wants her to go over my temper tantrum because she didn't want to come give me the view.
Okay. All right. Let's go over the temper tantrum. Okay. Let's go over the temper tantrum because that'll make much more sense as to why she was. Why? Okay. So then that makes sense as to why.
Now, I want y'all to pay attention through all this because you're going to hear the stuff that I said last night. You're going to hear Voice's reaction to it. And I'm going to correct Voices on several things. And it's like, how do you not even realize what you're saying doesn't even make any sense?
Megan, that makes sense as to why. See, I didn't know about the other one. I didn't know about that. All right. Well, fuck.
It sure was, Remy.
Johnson.
It sure. Hold on. It sure was. It wasn't a temper tantrum. They love to say I'm an only child, so I have only child syndrome, which she will say in this in just a minute. But it wasn't a temper tantrum. I've had a fucking enough. Like, all because I commented on Jat's community post. I'm now behind the scenes working with Jat and Brittany J. I know who is signing affidavits for Brittany J against Granny's watching. Like, that's some serious accusations. You're accusing me of being involved in something with the affidavits that I won't fuck all to do with. Period. I mean, it's just not right. It's not right. From the beginning, I've said, fuck those affidavits, fuck the injunction, and fuck Brittany J for using the injunction to go after Granny. I've said that time and time again. So for me to say that and y'all to still try to put me in this little box of working behind the scenes, it just pissed me off. I did have enough. I absolutely had enough.
That means that.
Come for me for stuff you know 100% I'm doing. Don't make up stuff. And that's what happened last night. Things were made up.
Jonesn, don't strike me. Let's nicely go over the temper tantrum.
I mean, didn't she just have a tantrum this week? Didn't she? Wasn't that she had a tantrum about Granny, about Jack's post, right?
Hi, D-Tim. We're going to go over the temper tantrum. I watched part of it this morning. So, all right.
I got 2
This is used under fair use.
When I had a different opinion.
Whoa. Whoa, well, it starts right off going away.
Yeah, it did.
She got a bit of a, she got the tone to her. So, all right. Hold on.
Coochie, everything.
Give me a second,
back and forth,
and I'll flip you guys around.
You only changed your mind when I had a different opinion. Granny's watching. You have no spine, bitch. You have no backbone, bitch. But this like,
hold up. We're gonna. I need to know who she's cussing out right there. Hold on. I mean, this is.
You was all up in my whole asshole, my titty flap. What you doing? Listen, I will say. Look at her face. I will say. I got. Oh, I got off that live. I got off that live stream last night. And in a call with the girlfriends, I was like, I wish I wouldn't have said that about her being all up in my fucking asshole and coochie and titty flaps and all that. I mean, I literally told Tattoos she was sucking on my clit, and it's like, why did I say shit like that? Like, that's how Tattoos did. She had me rattled. But it's because like she's been over here kissing my ass until I had a different opinion on Granny, and that's that spineless shit. Like, whatever, suck on it, bitch. Oh shit. Do it, baby. Listen. Oh, and okay, I'll strike you then, bitch. Oh, y'all, Big Ange is upset. She said several things that made absolutely no sense. Hold on. I got a little bit of it. Let's see. Tell me you're obsessed with me without telling me you're obsessed with me. What a whole pussy. Meanwhile, you're asking me not to strike you. You're asking me not to strike you. Oh, shit. Okay. We'll go over what little bit I got then. You pathetic whore. You're a loser. She was just talking about nothing forever. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now it's on two times the speed. It's on two times the speed. So let me see. Let me go to it and let me see. Let me slow it down.
Oh, I was gonna say, holy shit, Megan, you did. I was like,
Okay, I'll cut it up. Hold on. I'll cut it up.
start back over on Megan's because it's about Megan. I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck, yo. Listen, hey guys, thank you. Welcome coming in. Like, holy shit. Okay, listen. Number one, tattoos can really get under people's skin. I thank you, Sherry. Um, yes, tattoos. I know you do. I know you do. But that's the until people understand that. Until people understand that that's what you do, it comes across, and you rattle them. And when you do it, you rattle them, and you apparently 100% rattled the shit out of her.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to her. Tattoos absolutely rattled me. like, like, do you recall how much ass sucking you was doing? the audacity. The audacity. That was really titty flappish of her to do. It sure was. Oh.
Like that. And like the part about when you rattle her, she starts leaking. So there was a whole bunch of dirty shit that she just leaked right out like a little house.
Yo, when I get rattled, I start leaking. There's a whole lot of stuff I said in my live stream last night that was leaking. Can you believe it? She is so full of shit. That never happened. I didn't leak a motherfucking thing. I was just standing up for myself. That's it. That's all. I didn't leak anything. And whatever you think I leaked voices, since you're listening, you desperate bitch, please provide the receipts of it.
Yeah. So, okay. Can you guys hear it okay? Like this? Or do you want me to put you guys? No, the first little part is, oh my goodness, welcome Sherry, welcome new members, thank you. It's not her, it's just the black box with her little picture image in it. That first part was directed at where it's at. It's okay. So she won't come out Megan Bjork. Y'all and Megan Bjork in the chat was putting a lot of things on me that I got something to do with. So, Megan, were you putting things on Jones in?
Sure was.
I know Megan well enough that if it was something that Jones was doing, then it was going to get put on her. If it wasn't something that Jones was doing, Megan's not going to be known.
Wrong, Miss Ma'am. She decides to say, well, she's talking about temper tantrums, then privates her life. Yeah, the same bitch that threw chicken nuggies at a McDonald's employee. Okay, girl. Yeah, I kept all my juices. No leaking here, boo-boo. No leaking here. That's why I can keep a man. You can't say the same, can you? None of y'all hoes can. Mm-hmm. Anyways, she says if Megan's putting something on me, then that must mean Megan knows I'm doing something. Because she wouldn't put something on me that she didn't know I did. Okay. That's a lie right there. Because what Megan put on me is that I'm working behind the scenes talking to Jat and Brittany J. She also said, which I'm not doing ever. She also said that I had some kind of knowledge of who was signing affidavits in the injunction for Brittany J against Granny's Watching. Those are two accusations that I had nothing to do with. I had absolutely nothing to do with it. So, no, you think you know Megan VR voices, but you're obviously wrong, boo. And if y'all have got proof of any of that, I implore you to put it out.
So I like that I get to play this because I know both sides. So I like that I get to play this one. So
you don't know both sides. You think you know Megan VR, but you damn sure don't know me. You damn sure don't know me. Not at all, not one bit.
Well, that's. See, I would have thought Jat talked to her too, Megan. I figured Jat probably did. She wasn't one of the ones tagging the post. So
okay, so now she assumes that I was one that Jat talked to. So that was Megan VR in her chat saying, well, I just assumed that look, she privated the whole damn video. cannot. She said, let me cut my messenger off. Hold on. Not off, but y'all hoes be talking. How do I cut the how do I cut the notifications off? Hold on. No, you know what? I'll just cut my phone down. Oh, I can't. I can't do that. Hold on. It's okay, Grain. I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, let's see. I gotta figure out how to do it. Mute. Just for a little bit. Okay, I got it. I got it figured out, guys. I got it figured out. So what did I just okay, let's go back to my recording. So Megan tells her, well, I just assumed that she was in contact with just another troll. And Big Ange follows up with, yeah, I mean, I would have thought so too, because wasn't she one tagged in it? So we're going to go over here and I'm going to show you why nothing this bitch just said made any sense. Because if that's your logic, bitch, Granny's Watching was tagged in it. Brittany J was tagged in it. Megan was tagged in it. No More Lies. A Troy. Oh, no, you didn't. And who is that? Black Sheep Designs. You were tagged, girl. Say it ain't so. Angela's Clips and Giggles was tagged too. Learn to Swim. I think that's, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Scotty, Skatey, whatever. Oh my God, Seth Rogers was tagged. And then here I am, I'm tagged, right? Oh, Barbecue Lady. Barbecue Lady's doing some shit behind the scenes too. She's just pretending to be in litigation. Showtime Lycan was tagged. Bullhorn Betty was tagged. Oh, the Real Savage Live Media was tagged. Chronicles of the Shady was tagged. And the one and only Queen Bee was tagged. So if you're going by who was tagged in this post as to who is talking to her in the background, then bitch, you've lost track. You have lost track. Sorry, that made absolutely no sense.
So I think at some point we get to that BTM. I don't know. That person is in here. That person is in her chat, and she talks to her here in a few minutes. So that's what I thought. Pineapple icicle tree. Wouldn't it make sense?
Hey, Jen.
She was tagged in that post if I remember correctly.
So Pineapple Icicle Tree or whatever her name is. Agreed. She said, well, apparently she said something like, I can't tell you because the sissy hoo-ha voices done privated her stream, but she said something about she would have thought that I was talking behind the scenes with just another troll too because I was tagged. Well, again, so was your friends. So was people y'all don't fuck with, like Savage and Chronicles of the Shady. Like the math ain't mathin', dog. It just ain't mathin'.
It's not her. It's just the black box with her little picture image in it. That first part was directed at where it's at. It's okay. So
I probably went too far back.
Y'all was putting a lot of things on me that I got something to do with. So, Megan, were you putting things on Joneson? Sad thing is I know Megan well enough that if it was something that Joneson was doing, then it was going to get put on her. If it was,
you obviously don't know her too well.
Going to be known for putting something on her. So I like that I get to play this because I know both sides. So I like that I get to play this one. So yes, Cap. See, I would have thought Jad talked to her too, Megan. I figured Jad probably did. She wasn't one of the ones tagged in the post. So I think at some point we get to that, BTM. I don't know. That person is in here. That person is in her chat, and she talks to her here in a few minutes. So that's what I thought. Pineapple icicle tree. Wouldn't it make sense? And she was tagged in that post if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So, for me,
you remember correctly. I'm tagged in the post, and so are you, ho. And so is everybody else on every other Tom, Dick, and Harry on this fucking YouTube community. Oh my God. It was a community post with lots of creators tagged. This is why YouTubers need to stop being armchair detectives. They're rubbish at it. Zero Jules, girl. Like, I was like, when I heard her say that, I was like, but so were you. And so were other people. What do you mean? But that's y'all's excuse for accusing me of that shit. Okay.
Knowing what I know of the other side. Well, of course, Cupcakes, she's, in my opinion, as somebody who was an only child for the first 10 years of my life.
Oh, God, here we go. We need Voice's opinion. We need her opinion.
Like the only grandchild, and so was spoiled all the way around. It's called throwing rocks and hiding hands. So it's only child syndrome. You don't really ever have to worry about that. So,
Listen, whore. I didn't throw any rocks and hide any hands yesterday. I completely was just coming to see what Megan VR was going to say in response to Just Another Troll. I had no idea that I was going to be brought up as working behind the scenes with Just Another Troll. It shocked the shit out of me. And until that moment, I didn't even comment in Megan's stream. She can go back and see that. I wasn't there to misdirect or deflect or any of that. I was there because I was brought up. I was there because I was accused of something that I wasn't a part of. I had every right to be there once you bring me in that way. But again, it's because I'm an only child, guys. It's because I'm an only child. Listen, I am a spoiled bitch. I am. My mama and daddy spoiled the hell out of me, and my husband still spoils me. Get over it. You'll never have it like that.
Around, and then when you do have somebody around, you're always being with someone. Again, these are all opinions and observations. So, hey, Erwin, we're going over to Jones'in from bring the stove on to make coffee and get my coffee going.
I fast forwarded a little.
No, but Granny is her friend. If you respect Megan, you won't speak poorly about her friend. So that would be like somebody coming to you and speaking poorly about Deeds. Hey, Firefly.
Right there, she said it'd be like somebody coming to you and speaking poorly about Deeds. Here's the deal, Voices. I didn't go to Megan VR speaking badly about Granny. I don't tag Megan VR in anything that I say pertaining to the exploitation that Granny's been doing. I didn't tag Megan VR in anything pertaining to Granny and laughing at addicts. I didn't do any of that. I have not tagged or came to Megan VR to talk shit about her friend. I didn't, and I wouldn't, because I do respect Megan VR. Period. That's just, it is what it is. I didn't go to her. I never spoke about Granny to Megan. Unless Megan said something to me first. I responded. Outside of that, I have never went to her and complained or said any shit about Granny. Period. That's it. That's it. That's all. Never have. Never happened. Also, if somebody was to speak on Deets or Nunya, which y'all do all the time, you're not disrespecting me. You're disrespecting her. Does it affect me? Yeah, because I care about that friend. But I'm not going to put myself in Deet's position that was just talked shit about and say, oh, you're disrespecting me. No, you're not disrespecting me. You're disrespecting Deets. Put it to the person it belongs to. That's the problem with y'all motherfuckers.
I thank you, good for you. So I really appreciate you. Guys, that would be just like if somebody came to you and spoke poorly of Jones'in, or came to Jones'in speaking poorly of Deeds or Chasing or Nunya, you wouldn't tolerate that.
Exactly, Remy. Megan and Granny Watching are not the same person. I could understand a little more if I was going to Megan and saying blah, 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 blah. But I'm not. And I wouldn't do that because that is her best friend. I wouldn't do that. The same way I wouldn't expect her to do that with me about Deets or Nunya. I'm not Deets. I'm not Nunya. I'm not chasing. They are not me. If they're disrespected, that disrespect falls to them, not me. I'm not going to take ownership of it.
You were thinking that would be a big form of disrespect. I understand that you don't get it. Sometimes it takes something about being in your 40s for you to realize that's exactly what you're doing right now is projecting your own feelings upon others in the way you felt about the situation.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Let's just listen to her tell me about what I'm projecting and feeling. Okay. Lord Jesus be offense.
of transference. And little horses, did I dump you? No, I didn't dump you.
Oh, wise one.
I didn't know. I sent it out. I'm like, so that I would have time to send it out. So nobody's late. You think you're doing a lot of transference and projection in this? So let's go ahead and let you tell us why you're upset.
She loves that word. She said it like she said it like she said transference in this live like 5 times, y'all. Like legit, over and over. It's like, did somebody that's a bullhorn Betty move. Did somebody teach Angela another word of the day and she's just stuck on it? Bitch, you don't know nothing about transference. You don't know nothing about nothing. Miss me with your bullshit. Sherry Vita, yesterday on Queen Bee's Live, why did B Tim say he wanted to see you get sued in this lawsuit? I haven't seen you attacking any of the parents in the Sebastian Rogers case because I don't attack them. And Nunya's exactly right, in my opinion, because they want to make everyone seem the same as them. We are not the same. It's okay. We will never be the same. I left so I wouldn't be caught up in the fuck shit y'all were doing. That's my prerogative. No one else's. But that's weird that he's saying he wants me added to the lawsuit. Shit, miss me with it. They would never, because they ain't got nothing. Because I don't do what y'all do. Sorry.
So let's go over the list of what I was just accused of. Okay. She didn't say it was her opinion. She stated it as if it was factual. Well, see, to her, it is factual. Yeah, I typed it out to
nope.
my brother Dan.
It don't work that way. Just because it's her opinion don't make it factual. No, Miss Ma'am. No, Miss Ma'am. That's not how it works. It's not factual. She didn't state it as her opinion until I said something about it in her chat. Then it was, well, that's my opinion. Well, that can be your opinion all day long, but don't state it as factual. Don't say it factually. An opinion is not a fact. A fact is a fact. It's like, Lord.
So Megan, you rattled her so bad. Megan, you rattled her so bad that she had to go to her own DMs and she had to go type it out on what she wanted to say to you.
Nope. Hold up. Wrong again, bitch. That is not what I went and typed in my DMs. What I went and typed in my DMs is not what I wanted to say to Megan. I typed out everything they accused me of so I would know exactly what to address when I went live. And I did just that. I didn't fucking go in there and type, Megan, you're a piece of shit. I can't fucking stand you. Why would you do this to me? No, I literally just typed out. I'll read it to you right now. I will fucking read it right now. Let's see. Supporting BJ, turning on Granny watching, knowing who's signing affidavits, talking to BJ and team behind the scenes, supporting Moon, sending my chat to Moon, supporting Scotty, Skatey, being disrespectful to Megan, addict shaming. That's what my list says. All the things Megan and chat were accusing me of. I ain't gonna put something on people that they didn't do like they're doing to me. How fucking hypocritical and contradictive would it be for me to go live and accuse people of doing something that they didn't do while I'm trying to call them out for accusing me of doing something I didn't do? That wouldn't make much sense, would it, guys? That's a nope for me, dog. It sure wouldn't. Oh, I think I accidentally fast forward. I'm sorry, guys.
That would be just like if somebody came to you and spoke poorly of Jones and or came to Jones and speaking poorly of Deeds or Chasing or Nanya, you wouldn't tolerate that, and you would thinking that that would be a big form of disrespect. I understand that you don't get it. Sometimes it takes something about being in your 40s for you to realize that's exactly what you're doing right now is projecting your own feelings upon others and the way you felt about the situation. You're doing a lot of transference. And little horses, did I dump you? No, I didn't dump you. I did a note. I sent it out and like after I sent it out. So nobody's late. You think you're doing a lot of transference and projection in this, but let's go ahead and let you tell us why you're upset. Oh, I don't think so. List of what I was just accused of. Okay. And she did not say it was her opinion. She stated it as if it was factual. Well, maybe to her it is factual. Yeah, I typed it out to.
Opinions aren't facts.
So Megan,
I'll say it all day, every day. Opinions are not facts. That's a fact. Lana said, you would think selling your soul to belong is a trait you grow out of by the end of middle school. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Here we are, late 40s and still doing it.
Her so bad. Megan, you rattled her so bad that she had to go to her own DMs and she had to go type it out on what she wanted to say to you. Hey, Wolf Rider. Happy Saturday. Hey, Lindsay Busy. That's, I mean, Megan, between you and tattoos, you had her all verklempt and bothered, but okay, let's let it go. Support BJ. Support BJ. I don't support BJ. I'm suffering from the crowd bullshit because I'm showing stuff. Children, exploited as fuck just as much. Yes, not watching, but Granny's watching coming right up, bringing up the rear end of this bullshit. Y'all are both exploiters of the child's case right now. Both of you. Don't get that wrong. If I'm Granny's strong strings about Granny's watching, you damn right you see me. You damn right. Rare that I don't get Brittany J streams, but if I do, it's during the drum strings. Or the drum strings about Granny's watching, you sure as fuck are right. Yes, they are about Granny's watching. Do I talk shit about what Granny's watching's been doing? Two, it's Brittany J and Brittany J strong strings. Fuck right I do. I also talk shit to Brittany J. Two, Brittany J. So we're gonna go ahead and just translate this as snakes in being snakes in, because like she's out here just that's what she's doing.
Okay. So what I was explaining in that part of my live is when Granny had a problem with me. And when Granny decided to have a problem with me is when I had a problem with laughing at the addicts situation. That's or making fun of people with addiction or who may be suffering with addiction. That's what I was talking about. That is when Granny really started to have a problem with me, it seemed. And Voices comes in not knowing fuck all about anything per usual. It says, nope, see, that's why. Because Johnson was just snaking, doing her snaking. Like, girl, stop. Oh, Mystery. I bet Mystery said, Voices, I bet you write down what you want to say also. Some just choose to add it to their DM notes. Stop, seriously, with the pettiness. Listen, girl. Voices claim to have taken notes of our whole private StreamYard that we did, and everything she told Queen was verifiably wrong. Verifiably wrong. And it was verified by me, Boston Nick, that girl, and the good Nunya. So, her note-taking skills are shit.
Many times that she's mean. This is slightly mean. I mean, she's showing you she's a mean girl right now.
Oh, I'm showing Megan that I'm a mean girl right now when I did nothing to deserve being accused of working behind the scenes on affidavits and an injunction pertaining to a missing child. Fuck all of you. Fuck every single one of you. I stand on that shit.
Sorry, and Jones, I'm sorry. There is no love lost between the two of us. You weren't ride or die for Voices like that. You didn't even want to be friends.
And I don't know where she got that. I was always kind to Voices when I was with the Hive. But if you think I wasn't ride or die with you, girl, you better check that circle.
Fucking, I'm gonna buy you a gift. It's still sitting here. Like, if anybody likes French bulldogs, I got 2 pairs of socks. I mean, like, this is.
I'll take them, girl. I'll take them. You can send me my French bulldog socks. You got my address. I know y'all leaked it. You know, like, come on, man. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Never mind. I forgot. Y'all can't find my real address, but you leaked my dad's address. You could send it there. You can send it to his house, his property. My cousin lives there, but you can absolutely send it there. Remember what it is. Queen doxed it out on her shit. So don't forget. Y'all won't find where I am now. Well, where I've been for the past Cadence 13 years then.
I'm a sneaky snake. A sneaky snake.
I'm a sneaky snake. I love that video. I'm a sneaky snake. Sneaky snake.
Brady's watching. Brady's watching. Brady's watching Paranoia. Solely because I said that I would stand up for him if somebody. It's right there. Right? You're right fucking there. Listen, instead of going to fucking work, you slither and offer me pile of rocks. You slither and you say, oh, I'll stand up for you. Fuck no.
That's not how it happened. Again, you're talking out of your ass. You're ignorant as fuck and know fuck all about what you're talking about. Oh.
It's fuck you. If you suddenly come around here tomorrow, bitch.
You're so misinformed, and to be sitting here with your ugly wampus face on screen trying to talk shit to me is hilarious. I might need to slow it down a little more. Hold on, let me slow it down. That's as slow as I can make it.
Folks, unless they get too out of pocket. So we're gonna just play that role, and I don't know the story all of that.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know about all that. You don't know about all that, but you just spoke on it prior. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing. Some may forget the nasty shit that Voices said about Granny's watching and her son. I haven't. I can't believe her supporters are actually over there. To be honest, some things are unforgivable, and that's one of them. Absolutely. No, I didn't, Alex. You didn't insert yourself into anything. You were mentioned many times and got pissed and responded like everyone else does. It's not a problem, though, when everyone else does it. It's only a problem when I do it. And it comes down to they want me canceled because I FOIA'd Queen's calls that she supposedly made about Cotton Candy sending her that video of Britney's bare ass child. They want me canceled because I went real life and FOIA'd that. It's freedom of information, you dumb cunts. Make it make sense. Oh, and then she calls me, and I think this is part that I don't think I call on recording. She also calls me doxxing or something like that. Doxxing in place of jonesing. Please present where I doxed anybody. I'll be waiting. I want to see those receipts. Because if you're talking about little redacted is just that, little redacted, and was not doxed. So again, just like your mob boss over there, like, just, you can say it as many times as you want. You can scream it as loud as you want. It doesn't make what you're saying true.
To see the rate that they exploiting that they make. So they turn on Brady's watching. They love to say it's because Queen. Why was it turning on Brady's watching when I was still sitting in her his shoes? And there she goes, showing her true colors, because now we're going to throw any dollar that has been sent your way up in your face.
That's true.
Again, you were doing a lot of transference and projection. It's over.
That's number 3, transference. I'm going to need you to transfer your ass to the shower and wash your ass, bitch.
During the content today, I know that I'm in vertical format, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. If you just double tap your screen, poke me in the forehead. During the content today, please go ahead and double tap.
I know, Jules. I know. She went real life on me about my job and wants to say that I'm doxing. Make it make sense. It's crazy. It's mind-boggling. Like it's like that boggle game we were talking about the other day. Like you're just scrambling it up. Yeah, that's what you're like. Jesus Christ, bitch. You went real life on me and my job and claimed that I was smoking pot and driving kids on a school bus. Do you realize that? Do you realize that? Do you realize that the morning after your friend said she was calling my job, that my job was called? Was it you, Voices, or was it her? Whoever it was, it didn't work.
Enjoying it, please.
And I still stand by that. It ain't got nothing to do with Queen. Me and Granny, or Deets and Granny, or Nunya and Granny, Chasen and Granny, whoever. It ain't got nothing to do with Queen. It's about her actions. But they can't do that. They have to deflect it onto being about Queen, because take Queen out of it, and what do you have? Granny's actions. God forbid y'all approach that, huh? Well, she was told not to by B10, but the very next morning, phone call came in.
Oh, me too. This is the coolest coffee cup ever. It's a
Nobody
favorite
cares.
fucking coffee cup ever. They're mug cups. I'm glad to get you one. They're about 30, 35 bucks. Nature's Corner. They're called a mug cup.
What you hear right now is me fast forwarding.
This Wyoming. For me, not for thee. Rules for thee and not for me. Listen. Yes. Tammy's Clips, it has a comment on the screen that says, make sure you tell everyone you call this method at Jones, and I thought you didn't add it, shame. So, here we go. Oh, Julie knows. And Julie, thank you for that gift earlier. That was really cool. It made a cool little pop-up, and then it turned from a trophy into a piece of cake. That was really cool, so thank you. Interesting. I love shopping there. It's a health food store.
Nobody
For my
cares.
coffee cup.
Nobody cares.
Daniels, I appreciate you. He loves you too. Simply said, on the meth that they don't say Brady J might be on, because y'all are paranoid as fuck. And I'm Annie Grady, because now I see why she's paranoid. It's every single one of you motherfuckers. Just like I tell Brady J her chat is the problem for her, Grady's chat and the people surrounding her is the problem for her. Well, Jones, and the same can be said for you. The group that's surrounding you is the problem for you.
Yep. Y'all are a problem for me because y'all don't hold me accountable. Y'all white knight for me every fucking time I do something wrong. You just turn your head and act like it's something else and deflect onto someone else. Y'all are my problem. My chat is my problem. Girl, miss me with that shit.
Means you should be on excommunication island for what you did.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. They want me canceled. They want me canceled. Like Laura got canceled for calling CPS on Makeup Mobster. It's not going to happen because I did no such thing. I didn't do anything. If you want to cancel me for Foya and Queen Bee's bullshit, then you better cancel yourself, bitch, for doing what you did about my job. Miss me.
By all means. Nobody. You shouldn't have 2,174 views on this live.
Oh, no, MK. No. MK, this is the longest. This is the longest Voices has went without plugging her shitty crafts, I think. Well, she didn't plug her shitty crafts, but she plugged her shitty coloring pages at the beginning of the live. They're awful, but her crafts are just as bad. People just buy from her because they pity her and they feel sorry for her. Sorry, I'll be the one to break the news. they're fucking garbage.
What you did. And the fact that you were even allowed to have a voice in anybody's chat, you should be silenced. Ooh. You went real life on another creator.
Oh, I should be silenced for going real life on another creator. So does that mean Queen needs to be silenced, Voices? Because y'all like to say I doxed Little Redacted, but yet she actually did dox my dad's property where my son rides did ride the bus to every day. So does that mean she should be canceled? The math don't math, baby.
You belong on excommunication island. Get the fuck out of here. You don't get a say in any of this shit, dude. You lost your right to have a say when you decided it was your right to fucking FOIA. Sorry.
It is my right to FOIA. It's called Freedom of Information Act, cunt.
I was staring and giving her the evil eye because I could see her face. So I apologize that I was just not speaking into the camera and I was looking that way because I was looking.
It's probably best that she privated the video so that y'all wouldn't have to watch her Harry and the Hendersons look, because that's exactly what this bitch looks like. Harry Henderson's, especially when she smiles with them two big false teeth. Yeah, I went there. You can get it now for $4.99 plus $36.85 shipping and handling. Coming right up. Yeah. Yeah. Good on you. Legally, it is a right. YouTube moral standard, not right to most. Exactly. This, I mean, this really does show the thirst, boy.
So, you really, like the fact that Megan, this is a real fine way to repay somebody for allowing you to have a voice when you shouldn't be allowed to have a voice for dick.
I shouldn't be allowed to have a voice for dick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We haven't seen that in a little bit.
You gonna take that dick? You gonna take that dick, huh? I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick.
I shouldn't have a voice anywhere. Like, how dare I? But yet this bitch has gone real life on me and Granny and who else? Brittany J, probably other people. Are you ever going to ask to find out why your name was dropped in that police statement? Let me know, girl.
I got here with that. Paranoia, just witness in Megan's yours channel is astronomical. Astronomical. I didn't call anybody meth heads. I said, no, y'all are meth heads. Y'all are on the same method. What do you think that means?
Well, I can give it to them. It does sound like I was calling them meth heads, but that's not at all what I meant. What I meant is what I said. Like, y'all out here acting like, or shaming Brittany J for being on something, and y'all are out here acting like paranoid meth heads. That's legit what I said, and I stand on it.
That means you're calling somebody. You're so obstinate.
Every time, Desiree. Do you know what obstinance means? I know you know what abstinence means. Do you know what obstinance means?
Don't regret it because y'all put a lot of shit on me in that chat tonight. A lot of shit that ain't true. I'm so accused of knowing.
Voices and dicks, two things that haven't been in the same room ever. With your Pentecostal skirts, bitch. Miss me with your shit. I hate y'all. See, this is why my chat is my problem.
Something about knowing who's signing affidavits or requesting people to sign affidavits or some bullshit.
I wish y'all could see right here because she's pretending to say what I'm saying. And this is why we opened with the chicken head song, because she's like pretending like she's the one saying what I'm saying. And she thinks she's really good at it. And you blow. We know you don't blow dicks, but you blow nonetheless.
All kinds of shit. Behind the scenes, talking to PJ and other people, Jack and others behind the scenes. And I'll tell you, if you ask them yourselves, that they had behind the scenes was when people her bullshit trying to make it seem like he's saying shit was going to get CPS called on Brittany J. And I did what I was supposed to do. And I had a private conversation with Brittany J to fill her in on what the police report actually said, which did not mention her. So if anybody called CPS or lead CPS to Brittany J, she would know it.
And the same goes for if any law enforcement calls voices or links voices to my police report, it ain't gonna be me who sent them there.
I had a conversation with Brittany J. And I've never talked to Jack behind the scenes, so okay, support me. Talking about the man that comes in my chat. I think her name's Megan Crump. Let me come over here to the chat. Hold on. Yes, that would be the one that likes to use the N-word. Sorry, it just happened to work out.
Well, I'll put out a video today showing your friend supports that kind of shit too. She sits up here, rants and raves, and acts like she ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Well, showed something that says different, girl. But yeah, no, I don't fuck with anybody that uses that word. And we never have, especially over here. But she did use that word several times in my chat last night. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful to the mods that they're so quick. Not quick enough to stop old Thirsty from grabbing screenshots, but quick enough to where it showed that they were watching to do what was right and what was the best thing for this page.
On, I could keep up with her facial expressions because it did. Yes, it is a straight up neck exercise because you know that bitch is neck and head was she's over here being a fucking chicken in the hole. And no one asked or cared. This is what she does, Megan. She'll run you in a fucking circle.
No one asked or cared, but yet Megan VR brought me up multiple times before I commented. Multiple times.
That's what she does. She'll run you in a fucking circle. She won't get to what it is. But all right, let's find out now.
Oh, but I do.
Yes, Moonfin loves being racist. Thank you, yes, Jonesy. Good night. Context absolutely matters perfectly. Oh, context matters. Yeah, I said that. But y'all use that. Whatever. Run around telling don't say y'all on drugs. I'll just say y'all you're paranoia. Like y'all were on the drugs that you would use Brittany J or possibly be on. That's fine. Well, given that Brittany J drove us to her doctor's office and that happened to be a Suboxone clinic, her phone said that maybe she's on Suboxone. If she made a chicken with this, oh Lord, have mercy, lazy wolf. Don't say that too loud. She will be. Oh my goodness. See, Jones only gets it like a third of the way right.
No, I'm not a third of the way right, bitch. You're a quarter of the way right. You're an eighth of the way right. I'm like 3/4 of the way right. Full right. I don't know. A whole cup. 8 ounces.
She only gets it like a third of the way right.
Yeah, Golden Source. I'm not allowed to respond to people that tag me or mention me. Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to. Like, legit, that shit threw me for a loop yesterday because I did not expect that. And it really caught me off guard because I didn't know the paranoia was like that deep with them. I knew it was with Granny, but I didn't know everybody over there's paranoia is like that. But you blatantly accused me of doing shit, you and your chat. And it's not okay. And I have every right to respond to it. What did Peach say? I'm having a hard time understanding voices. Does she have her teeth in? Yeah. Both oversized tops and bottoms, baby. She got them both in.
The comment will still be up as long as, well, the chicken head. Yeah, that's not all I'm going to do. And let's go back to listening to this, please, before I get myself into a lot of trouble. Well, I don't know. So the comment might be up, so whatever. Not my problem. There you go. Here it is. To quote, she said, the paranoia is real. Y'all might be more nuts than y'all think DJ is. Looking at the bloods and shit at every turn. I stand on it. I mean it. You're just calling everybody said everything was on meth. What the hell did you get?
Nope. I didn't say everybody was on meth. I said they were acting like what a person that uses meth religiously acts like. Peeking out the blinds and shit, being paranoid. And I stand by it. Needs to get a polygrip on reality. I'm not. Oh, grip. Not a polygrip on reality. Yeah. Y'all are. Stop. We only got a few more minutes because I stopped recording her and I was like, I'll just stream her. And I'll just stream her. And if she privates it, she privates it. At least it's a little bit of a good conversation piece.
And meth and methadone are not the same fucking things.
No shit.
Not by any means.
No shit.
Even worse the second time. Say it, the paranoia. The paranoia that you guys have is what go through. Y'all are being crazy as fuck. Y'all accuse me, and then block me and expect me not to have something to say. Get the fuck out of here. You're with bullshit. Why do you feel that you have the need and the right to weigh in on something that nobody fucking asked you to come in and weigh in on?
Because not you, voices. Because I was being accused of things. Are you telling me that if you were accused of things, you wouldn't want to speak up? Especially now, it ain't like me saying I'm accusing you of going real life and dog whistling about my job. No, that really happened. So you can't speak up about that. But if you were accused of something you didn't do, you wouldn't want to stand up for yourself. I didn't go chatting over there and standing up for myself for my own fucking health.
Yourself like the dirty butt plug you are, aren't you?
She is simping hard, Golden. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of pitiful to an extent because not a damn one of them fuck with her like that. She is a useful idiot. That's it. That's all. And it's kind of sad.
Deal with this one. I don't know what to think about this Looney bitch. What do you think? I don't even go to Moon's live streams. She's more than welcome to be here. I never even catch her live. So how the fuck go? And I also send my chat over to Moon's shit. That's what I said tonight. That I support Moon. He's soft. And send my chat over to Moon's chat when I close down. Nope, never happened. Never happened. Not at all. Okay. So like one thing. So like one out of all that is incorrect. But I do.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not one thing out of all that. All of that was incorrect because I've never spoke with Jat behind the scenes. Jat has been a part of my channel since I started a channel. She would come in my chat all the time, but that's the extent. I don't know who she is outside of YouTube at all. So no, that's not the only thing that was wrong. The whole I support Moon. No, everything was wrong. I have no knowledge of who's signing what affidavits for what. I have no idea.
I remember you sending people over there. I'm pretty sure he just rolled his eyes and he was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
So right there, she said, I'm pretty sure I remember you sending people over there talking about to Moons. Not once. I need your proof. I need receipts of that. If you're going to put that on me and accuse me of that, I need the receipts to it. I've never once said, all right, y'all, I'm done with my live. Y'all make sure y'all go sub up and watch Moon. No, never. It's never happened because I don't know the bitch. I just don't. It's not that hard to understand. It is, Leo. It is. And I mean, they know that though. But no, I don't think she has good intentions. I think she's a dirty, nasty, lonely, miserable bitch. That's what I think.
Like, listen, he woke up listening to this morning because I heard this. I was like, ooh, what is this one about? It's got quite a few views on it. What's all happening here? You will put this on. Okay, well, who's putting what on you?
Me too, Sue. Me too. I don't know Moon at all.
All right, to it. Hey, Dawn, good to see you, love. All right. Oh, y'all are crazy. This is what I mean by that behavior. The fuck? Y'all are paranoid as fuck.
She's pretending to be me again. She's pretending like she's saying what I'm saying. You're a failure at life. You've proven that over and over.
Supporting, if it's Stady, Scotty. Scotty, yeah, I was accused of supporting them too. Well, I was accused of supporting them too. I don't even know who that is.
Well, do you hear? Well, so it's okay. It's okay. Well.
Y'all just swallow to that I have a problem with Brady's watching because she supported Queen Bee or she teamed up with Queen Bee. Don't bro. The timelines don't
That's true. Timelines be timing, boy.
We're on hot streams if you must. Go back through and see how long you dark supporting Queen.
Is it mystery? So it's Scotty, but it's spelled Skady. Never even heard of this Moon you speak of, Kate. The first time I heard of her was her going off about Brittany J and Queen. That's when I first heard of her.
Go back and find out how much she was supporting Queen. I was supporting her. Go back and look. You're good, man. This ain't nothing to do with you. I don't even know you. I've never spoken to you. This shit is wild. Yes, it's on her love, man. It's on her love right now. Unless she takes it out. They were leaving me. I'm sending my chat to Moon chat. Working behind the scenes with Jack and Brittany J talking to people behind the scenes, basically.
God, you suck, girl.
Behind the scenes. What the fuck? I'm your family. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm not doing my fucking work. I'm doing all this fuck shit behind the scenes. That's the whole reason.
You know, I think she's pretending to act like me because she wants to be me. I think she wishes she was me. Girl, the thirst is real. You showing everything.
That makes sense. I can't. I need some receipts with all these fucking accusations. That's what I need.
they made it about me, you dumb twat waffle. I didn't ask for it to be made about me. They made it about me, all because I went in Just Another Trolls comment section and said, do not come for her. Y'all better leave this girl alone. That's what I said. And that is why all of this has happened. That's why all of this has happened. And I stand by saying that in Just Another Trolls comment section, because it's the truth. Like, I knew exactly what y'all were gonna do. Let me like my own shit, because I'm petty like that. That's it. I wanted, my whole point in saying y'all better leave this girl alone is because we all know damn well y'all aren't going to hold anybody who was doing the fuck shit with her behind the scenes accountable. You're only going to try to come for her because she's putting this shit out publicly. Don't do that. If you're going to come for her, you better go for everybody, is what I was saying. And I stand by it. 100. I stand 12 toes down. I sure as fuck do.
Right, behind the scenes. Really? The fuck shit behind the scenes.
Hold on, I'm rewinding it.
At a job, but she still has time to fill out FOIA requests, but she doesn't have time to do the fuck shit behind the scenes.
Yes. I think let me get the link for y'all. Hold on. That was the end of my recording anyway. She said, so I have time to fill out FOIA requests, but I don't have time to do shit behind the scenes. And you're exactly right. I've got time for the FOIA request, not time for the behind the scenes bullshit. So let me share this link to you guys. This, in case y'all need a refresher, this is a link to my live where I showed you how quick and easy it was to fill out that FOIA request. It took 2 minutes. That's it. I did it on my smoke break when I was at work. Sorry if you don't understand that, because you're not able to have jobs, but that's how it works. You get like a little break. And on my break, I was sitting there smoking a cigarette, and I was like, this bitch is lying. Let me pull this request. Boom, boom, boom. 2 minutes later, request was in. That was it. That was all. Lord have mercy. No, I don't think. No, Megan, I think I seen somebody comment just a minute ago about Megan being Granny. I'm confused. Megan's not Granny. She sounded completely different than Granny. Root beer. I do have Jat's community post on the screen because this is where it all started from. Because I left a comment on here and said, leave this girl alone. I'm working behind the scenes with her. And that's weird as fuck, bro. That's just weird. Why the fuck would I fight for my YouTube life to get out of a place that does fuck shit behind the scenes to only go to another place that does fuck shit behind the scenes? No, thank you. I'm good. I stay with my own little hippie hut. That's it. That's all. I don't do anything with anybody behind the scenes, not even my own damn people. So, sorry. I know that's probably disappointing for some of you, but it is what it is. I know, Earth. I know. It's crazy. Oh, well, she lies about a lot of stuff, so there's no telling. Tattoos had a. She's probably trolling. I did see just a second ago when I came over here, though, that Jat posted another post. Some closing thoughts. Thank you all for the kind DMs, texts, and messages. What a shit show has ensued from me making one post with my innermost thoughts, my experiences. I've spoken to no one behind the scenes. What? You mean you're not over here fucking with me behind the scenes? No one is in my head. I've always been unapologetically myself. I haven't read through any comments, nor do I plan to. I'm not made for this kind of life. No one has been blocked or deleted. Well, Queen said you deleted her comment, girl. Why can't this just be what it is? Y'all sit for hours on panels, wasting your precious lives away, giving your opinions on things. Why couldn't I do the same? To anyone in my inbox or DMs trying to hate bond or get information, it's not happening. Please don't expect a response. Good for you, girl. My post was a one and done, which I think she said that in her post. One and done, and she was over it. My post was a one and done. No more tea will be spilled. What is most concerning to me about all of this is that over 150 people subscribed to my Nothingness channel out of disdain for Jess. Ooh, that's that hate bonding. See, here's the difference. I've been a sub of Just Another Troll. I subbed up to her when I started my channel, and I used to see her in Queen's Chat. Let's see. Who are all you people, and what is wrong with you? There will be no DMs, screenshots, voice notes released on this channel unless it's in my professional life. I don't want the attention or spotlight. Good on you, girl, but that post did bring some attention and spotlight. I mean, I'm just saying. Stay in your cesspool of a Groundhog Day community where you cream your pants over Seth Rogers for hours on end. Oh, so some Brittany J folks are reaching out to her behind the scenes. Interesting. Because that would be the ones that cream themselves over Seth Rogers, right? Try to make good choices, have some yummy sex, smoke some good bud, hug your families tight. Happy and healthy new year. Please consider me someone you used to know. Goodbye for now. That's it. That's all. Good job, girl. Good job. Let me like that. She posted that 3 hours ago. What do y'all think about that? I know. Gross. I know. Yeah, good on her, but definitely got some attention. What do you say, Allie? If it's true, though, some people can give opinions nonstop and then no one else is allowed to. Or if so, it's a big damn deal. It is. It is, Allie. It is. Like, all of y'all are out here always giving your opinions, but I give my opinion that y'all need to leave this girl alone and not come for her expressing her feelings. And that means that I co-sign everything. I'm working behind the scenes with her. I'm filling out affidavits and finding out who's signing them. Like, y'all are really messed up. Like, that's not okay. Georgia Peach. Glad this is a twat-free zone. Thank you so much, Georgia Peach. I appreciate you. It sure is.
Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Move that ass. Let the right go work that ass. Twerk that ass. Come on. Twerk that ass. Come on.
Thank you so much, Peach. So many new names. In here, Steph? I know, Donna. It sucks. Like, yeah, because that is what we did. We all came together to call out the tragedy pimps and what they were doing to Kylie Rodney and Quentin Simon. And now they're doing the same thing to Sebastian Rogers. Good job, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. You did that. You did that. that's my twerking George. He's no longer with us. He's in chicken heaven. Oh, and here, yeah. There's a bunch of different names in here. Who said you did, Jill? Well, from what Jat posted, it seems like she's saying that it's Brittany J's people contacting her behind the scenes. Waiting for Nunya to tell me to behave. Stop. What, free zone? Dang it. I'm in the wrong chat. Just kidding. Keep your head, girl. Girl, you know I'm all right. I leave. I mostly. I'm not going to be fake and say I'll leave YouTube behind when I shut down the live stream. I don't think anybody truly does. Thank you, Emmy. But they don't affect my life like that. Well, I said last night, Jill, like, I didn't mind in Megan's chat when you were like, well, Joneson, you were the first person that came to my mind talking to Jat behind the scenes. I mean, the way you said it was respectful. I might not have agreed with it, and I didn't like that you said it, but you said it respectfully. I can fuck with that. But a lot of what went on in that chat last night was not respectful. It was accusatory, and it was not okay. Because from day one, I have claimed and made it known that I don't fuck with what Brittany J is doing, using this injunction to attack grannies watching. I don't, I won't, I never will. So to insinuate that I am behind the scenes with these people and I know who's signing what affidavits against people it's crazy. She should absolutely go her own way. And I think she should. Yeah, I absolutely do think she should. I don't know. I didn't even know she posted. Oh, yeah. I didn't either until I just went to show it a minute ago, Jill. She posted 3 hours ago. And she said, but there were some things in here. She said she's not working with anyone behind the scenes and no one is in her head. But then a little bit later, she said something about creaming pants over Seth Rogers for hours on end and not to be contacting her in her inbox and DMs to share shit because she's not going to do that. Steph B, thank you for renewing. I love you, boo. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like I said earlier, I've never talked to just another troll. I'm not saying she's not a good person or not a good enough person for me to talk to, outside of YouTube. We just never have. I've only ever participated with just another troll in chats. That's really the only place I ever see her. Thank you, Earth, and thank you, Peach. I appreciate that. Hey, Bo. Yeah, that is gross. I personally think Jat trolled Granny's watching, knowing she would emotionally react to the info regarding the injunction stuff. She played her like a fiddle, and Granny's watching fell for it. It sucks to play like that, but it sucks to be so reactionary too. It does. Yeah. Yeah, it does. And I do think she trolled Granny. But the little bit that I don't know. Oh, Georgia Peach. Love the hippie hut and out. Yeah. Thank you, Peach, for renewing. I love you. The thing is that sucks though is some will take what she said and say you told her to write that. That's so you know what? At this point it's like it's so trivial and it's so desperate and immature. Just it makes no sense. And that's what I was trying to say last night is if you step outside of yourself and your emotions that are caught up in this situation, you would see it for what it is. But because Megan is good friends or was good friends with just another troll, their emotions are caught up in it. And I can understand that. But it's not fair just because your emotions are caught up in it that you think that I've done. Don't put that on me. I haven't done anything. Thank you. I took it at our Christmas gathering because I was freezing outside and had a little Sherpa. It's all right if they do. It's I mean, I would love for some kind of proof to be put out if they know that I'm working behind the scenes with people. Like I said, as I feel like a broken record. I didn't leave one community that was doing that shit to get myself involved with another community that's doing that shit. So, no. I'm not working behind the scenes with anybody. And like I said last night, the last time I talked to Brittany J was to make sure she knew exactly what my police report said. Because there were people out here claiming that if CPS showed up to her door, it was my fault. And so I went to her privately and I let her know what my police report said, and we left it at that. Jat has gotten involved with a couple of other odd communities. I'm just not interested in that stuff. Well, she makes it seem like she's quitting YouTube altogether. Are you saying she's probably just going on about her business in another community? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is, Smiley. The egos and pride will be the downfall of many. It's rough to watch, but one day people will recognize it, in my opinion. I think everybody or mostly everybody comes to terms and sees things for what they are eventually. But coming to terms later and seeing things for what they are eventually doesn't stop the um character assassinations done in the moment of emotions, reactionary emotions. I know, right, Brantley? The fight back is what confuses you. Well, I mean, think about it though. If Megan VR and Just Another Troll were like super close, you got to expect that with her posting that, Megan is gonna, feel a certain type of way. Now, I didn't think that certain type of way included me, but regardless, she's gonna feel that type of way against her friend. Yeah, no, it doesn't negate it. No. I mean, and if that's what she needs, I hope she does that. I hope she gets that. What Amber? I don't see it, Amber. Hey, Melissa Jade. They must have already got her because I don't see it, Amber. Oh, no, you didn't. Thank you, Allie. Okay, she said this one's the real me. Don't wrench me, Rose. Megan seems lovely. I have enjoyed that Megan is willing to talk things out. Like, I've seen her go into Brittany J's several times trying to talk things through with her. And I can appreciate that, but that's not what she did with me at all. And that's why I brought up to her, like, I've always respected you. And she said, no, you haven't. You've said things about Granny. Well, me saying things about Granny isn't saying things about you. Nor am I coming to you and saying these things and talking shit about your friend to you. That would be disrespecting you. Me having an opinion on Granny's actions on my public YouTube platform is not disrespecting you. No, he is not, Melissa J. No, he is not. He's not behaving at all. I just thought it was kind of comical that there's Jenny again. I thought it was kind of comical that Voices was trying to tell me about myself when she had no idea about the situation. Don't fall in love with any creator. That's right, even me. Yeah. Yeah, Christina, and that's where I was like, "Whoa!" And again, I take it as she was caught up in her feelings. Um, and when you feel a certain way about me because of the way I feel about your friend, I can understand how that kind of goes, how they kind of mash together, right? But it still doesn't make it fair. Like, that's not right for you to do to me. If I say something about Granny, it's about Granny. If Granny says something about me, it's about me. Like, her saying something about me isn't disrespecting Deets, you know? No, Voices should not be calling anybody out at all. Like, girl, you have went real life so many times and you're trying to tell me I need to be outed for going real life by requesting a FOIA? Girl, stop. Who did that? Since she started her channel? Oh, yeah, no, maybe we shouldn't go there because um there are those friends that will tell you behind the scenes when they think you're going overboard with something. And Jill has always been respectful to me. Like I said, I might not have liked that she said, and Jill, can I ask you what made me be the first person that came to mind when, like, you were thinking about who was talking behind the scenes with just another troll? What about me made me come to mind? If you don't mind answering that, cuz I was so confused last night. They don't. They sure don't. Yeah. I agree. I agree with that, but I tried to know Granny for her present and not judge her off her past because I know a lot of people have problems with her past. But to me, people can grow and change all the time. Like, if you're not growing and changing in your life consistently, then you're a problem. You know, that's a problem for you and the people surrounding you. Say, look here, Bendy, you're getting too turnt, man. Yeah, that's true, Nunya. To turn Jen. There's a couple of reasons, but it's in relation to Discord comments from her. I didn't even know Just Another Troll had a Discord until all of this came out. Is she in my Discord? Nanya, is Just Another Troll in the Discord? I don't think she's in my Discord. Okay. And that could be possible. Deets encourages me to be turned up too, Allie. You and Deets. Mm-mm-mm. Everybody should be given grace to change because I always want to be given grace to change. I always, because I'm a flawed fucking human being. I'm going to mess up time and time and time again. I will continue to mess up in the future, but in different ways because I try to make sure that when I do fuck up, I don't fuck up that same way again. No, it's not a negative. And I hope that for everybody. Just a granny's watching one with maybe 7 people. Oh, why? That's interesting, Jill. I don't know. I don't know what she would have been saying to make it seem like me and her talk behind the scenes, but I'm sure she would, if she was asked, she would correct that, you know. She is not in my server. Okay, yeah. So see, I didn't even know Jack had a Discord. Yeah, mods mostly. That's right. You do what you want. Tell him, Ash. No, I don't agree with what I say sometimes, Ash, you know, but people don't understand the gray area. They don't understand that it doesn't have to be one way or the other. I can dislike Granny and like certain things about her. I can dislike Brittany J and like certain things about her. I can love Melissa Jade and be disappointed in something. It's just it's that's just it's okay. It doesn't mean you have to cut them people out of your life and just be like, okay, I'm done with you. No. Would you want that to be done to you personally? I don't think so. And so that's why I think everybody deserves grace. And if you feel yourself you that when you fuck up that you deserve grace, you need to be willing to give that just as much. They are. They are, Tara. Uh-oh. Mhm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I go everywhere too. I came on this platform going everywhere. Which is some of the reason why the Hive didn't trust me from the very beginning because I would be all over in everybody's chats. It didn't matter if I fucked with you or not. That's right, Crystal. That is exactly right. Right. They're worried they're tripping about their children's privacy and safety, but y'all aren't worried about Sebastian Rogers' privacy and safety. Your grave. Yeah. Yeah. That's where Nunya's grace ends is she's saying she didn't mean grave. We are all flawed humans and should give grace. My grace and boundary stops when someone is proud of their hurtful actions. That's where my grace ends. No, they don't care about Sebastian. They care about all the outside stuff surrounding it because it's gotten so messy. Wherever she goes. My favorite is when you enter a chat. I guess I'm gonna go make dinner. It's been a rainy, nasty, cold, messy day here. So we're gonna have chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese. But I heard voices was live going over my stuff, and I wasn't gonna strike her. I was gonna let her do what she wanted to do anyways. But interesting how she couldn't let me review her stream, even though I let her review mine. Tell me you're a weak bitch without telling me you're a weak bitch. Okay? All right. I will catch y'all on the flip side. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Saturday night. Be careful on these YouTube streets. Y'all know it can be dangerous. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.
If you ever feel lost or caught in a bind, just think of Jones and you'll surely find that the simple life's the one that's truly free. In a hippie hut, just like Jones, and you see